this is the start of my hero's journey, and starting that means that I have to admit that I suck. Uh, this isn't a transformation video at all. Right now, what I'm doing is announcing that I'm going on the journey of 10,000 steps, 10,000 hours, the journey of becoming what I envision myself to be. Because right now I'm 30 and I'm tired of living the same exact day in, day out, not really living up to the expectations that I had for myself. Because I have a lot of skills, I have a lot of potential, I have a lot of talent, I have a lot of drive. But the problem that I have is that I keep starting things. I'll get excited, I'll do the thing for about 2 weeks, and then I give up and I slowly dial back the intensity or the amount of times that I show up, and then end up going back to the old comforts that I used to have. Because I know that I can grind because I've done it with gaming and with music production when I was in high school. I would spend hours upon hours going through loops and trying to figure out the best kicks, the best snares, the best pads, or playing Overwatch 2, or playing fucking Marvel Rivals, fucking Arc Raiders nowadays. But I know that I can grind. I know I have the capacity to stick with one thing and get it done and do what needs to be done. But the problem, so I know the problem isn't that I'm not a hard worker. What I'm starting to realize is that the problem is that I'm grinding a game that I don't feel is engaging. I don't feel is fulfilling. Because right now I'm reading 10K HP or 10,000 hour 10K 10,000 hit points by Yukai Chao. It's a gamification book and it has a lot of gems in there, a lot of psychology stuff, a lot of things that I find interesting. Really love psychology. And it made me realize that life itself is really the only game worth grinding. And of course, I'm still gonna be gaming. I'm still gonna be enjoying those things. But the main game that I want to grind is life. So I want to make life into a game. And there's a framework that Yukai talks about inside of his book that's called the hero's journey. And basically, the hero's journey is a set of 12 steps that shows a 12-step framework for people to use to help create better stories for a hero's journey, such as The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. And right now, step one is the ordinary life. And my ordinary life is I don't know, uneventful. I'll wake up, I'll do a little bit of work for my community, my gamified community, the Dopamine Dojo. I'll work on music for a little bit. I'll do some chores a little bit, but then for majority of the day, I'll be kind of chilling, smoking weed, playing games, not really doing the most with my day. But I kind of want to get out of that ordinary life and actually grind a game that I find meaningful. So for a few years now, I've been building the Dopamine Dojo, using the tactics and using the ideas that Yukai shares inside that book. And I feel as if I have finally created something that will make me feel as if I'm playing a game, make me really grind the game of life. In order for other people to believe in this game, I have to become the proof that it works. And I have used this before for singing. I am a huge singer, as I've mentioned before, really big into music. And one of my main goals is to be able to sing any song that I would like to sing. And I am pretty close to doing that because of the things that I learned with this gamification process. And so I will be showcasing that skill throughout the weeks coming up, showing that I've done something, but the next mission, the next quest that I'm going to be taking on is building up my body. I'm 30 years old, but I weigh 120 pounds. It's kind of crazy. So it's kind of I need to get to like 130, 140. And using this methodology, I will show that it works by gaining 20 pounds of muscle and becoming stronger. And so for me, this video of admitting that I suck isn't